welcome to week 5. Just a couple of housekeeping items. I made an executive decision to pull the things or your items that are due in my IT lab over to Blackboard instead. Now let me be clear just for a second. Let me clarify that. If it's an actual simulation or the homework that you do within that chapter, so for example, or program, so for example, we just finished up Word, now we're starting Excel. So chapter 1 for Excel will be your chapter reading, and that's an e-tac, so you have to do that in my IT lab. The simulation has to be done in my IT lab. And then the homework, which is Excel chapter 1, grader 1, that has to be done in my IT lab. The only other 2 items that are due are your draft research paper, which will go into Blackboard in that discussion tab where you've already posted in regards to your topic, and then a budget. And so originally that budget was due in my IT lab. We ran into some problems last week with some students not being able to upload into my IT lab. Sorry about that. So that might have been you. If it was, I reached out and contacted several students. Hey, you're going to have to upload this into Blackboard because I couldn't get to the assignment. And so I think this week, and actually from here on out, anything that's of that nature will just go into Blackboard. So I'm making those changes as we go. I will go ahead and also update the course schedule. So if you were a student that printed it out, please reprint this week because I have made those changes. Again, you have your rough draft due. There's instructions in the research paper tab in regards to what you have to do for your rough draft and where that goes. And then you have a budget because we've started Excel spreadsheets this week. For your Excel homework, I did a lecture. It's very quick. I always tell you in my lectures that Bill Gates is a billionaire or not. That's because he's super smart and he's given us 2 or 3 ways to achieve the same outcome. So just be mindful when you're watching my movie. I do a move one way, there's other ways to do it. Do your simulation first. Of course, actually before that, do your reading first and then the simulation. The simulation and the homework are very similar. It probably took me maybe an hour to do the simulation. Really, probably not even, but I had interruptions. And then the homework, I think my movie is less than 30 minutes this week. It's probably about 20 minutes. So it shouldn't take you that long to complete. You know where to find me if you have any questions. You all are doing great. This is week 5. Just make sure that you stay on top of your homework now that we're done with Word. Oh, and don't forget to complete your Geometrics practice exam and get that uploaded, that information to me so that I can grade that. All right, everyone, have a great week and start early on your homework and don't wait till the last minute. Take care.